Hello everybody. Thanks for joining my first video. Well, I used to cash stuff about 3 to 5 years ago and then kind of got off track, but we're back at it because we are trying to take accountability and get our finances back in order. You got to put in the work now to enjoy the benefits later. I have my iced coffee with the chocolate and caramel Hershey's creamer. So make sure you make yourself a drink, a snack, and let's get started. For today, I'm going to be stuffing my wallet. So yeah, I wanted to ask you guys, leave your money in here as you're walking around, or do you just kind of put in what you need when you leave? If that makes sense. I don't know. I'm just wondering. So yeah. Sorry guys, bear with me. I don't typically make YouTube videos. I am definitely more of a TikToker. So just bear with me. I'm trying to learn the rules of uploading on YouTube and everything. But anyways, we're going to be stuffing 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. So 395. Oh my gosh, my brain. I count it and then I forget what I literally just counted, which is why I did the stacks like that, because yeah, my brain doesn't do the counting so great. So I am waiting on a tray for the money. So right now I'm just kind of using these baskets as a placeholder. I'm going to do it backwards because there's more 20s than there is any other amount. So it's just easier that way. So we got that. Move that out of the way. Okay, so this is my wallet. It is a cash stuffing wallet, so it has the hooks in here that I put my envelopes, and I got my little Ollie's quarter. So we're gonna leave that there. First we're gonna stuff is the gas envelope. For gas this week, we are going to be putting in 80. Which I have that as 420s. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80. I was at my grandma's 99th birthday party. Yeah, my grandma is 99. Can you guys believe it? But we were doing a little arts and crafts, so I made little tags for my envelopes. I do have this sparkly, glittery kind of hot pink on it. So some of my envelopes don't have labels on them, and unfortunately I just didn't put which one already is labeled and which one isn't, so we have some labels that are made that aren't actually necessary. So get over a sickness. This is the second time I've been sick in 3 months. It's ridiculous. Next one is doggos. I do have 2 dogs. They are senior dogs. They're between 15 to 18. They are 45% related. Their name is Abe and Abby, and you guys will be hearing a lot about them. They are my entire world. So hopefully you guys like dogs. If not, you might be a little bored when I talk about them. For them, specifically, I stuff in my wallet for their food. They will be getting their own binder that I'll be stuffing. That one I am waiting for it to come in the mail, but I will be making them their own binder. For them, I allocated $100. I did have to stop before I was able to make this video to get them food. That's the one thing, with having ones, my ATM doesn't do ones, and so I can only go on Saturday, and it's just super frustrating because I'm typically busy on the weekend. And so only having one day to try and fit in a bank run is just super hard, especially when I would usually need my dog's food or like gas or that type of thing prior to Saturday. You know, I get paid on Thursday, and then by Friday after work, I'm wanting to go out and get my groceries, get the dog's food, and it's just hard having to hold off until Saturday to go to the bank. So basically the reason why I'm saying that is because I allocated 100, but I did have to stop and pick up some of their food. I did use $20 out of that, so they'll be getting 80 for the envelope. So 20, 40, 60, 80. I made their little tag, but there is already made too. So so we got $80 for Abe and Abby's food. I do want to make my own labels though, like my own paper labels, and make them super cute. Shout out to Amanda Budgets. She actually did a video teaching the viewers how she makes her own inserts. So thank you, girl. I appreciate you. Next, we're going to be doing groceries. For groceries, I did do 100. Typically, I try and stay within the 75 to 80 range for 2 weeks since it is just me. But unfortunately, I do work corporate job, and sometimes the frozen meals are a lot easier than making it. So I do try a meal prep, but I have been going past that $80 mark just because I do typically pick up the easier food to make. But we're gonna try super hard to stick under $100. So for groceries, I did all 20. So 20, 40, 60, 80, and 1. And sorry about the lighting. I really did try my best to get the lighting correct, and it just, again guys, it's work in progress. Just bear with me. Work in progress. If you have any tips or tricks, definitely let me know. All right, next one is gonna be Dunkin'. This is also gonna be my eating out fun. I typically go to Dunkin' more times than I like go to McDonald's or like eat out, that type of thing, which is why it's just generically called Dunkin'. And again, with the whole only having to wait until Saturday to pull out the money, I did already dip into this one. So originally I put in 60, but I have used $3. So we're going to be putting in $57. 20, 40, 50, 5, 6, and 7. So 20, 40, 55, 6, and 7. And then last, I am a smoker. It's one of my, besides Dunkin', how often I go to Dunkin', cigarettes are one of my worst addictions in life, and I hate it, and I wish I could stop. I've tried multiple times, and it's just really hard. So this is a work in progress in my life. So we are allocating for 2 weeks $78. I haven't had to use any just yet, which is good. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 5, 76, 77, 78. So that is going to be what I am putting in my walk around wallet to get me through 2 weeks of priorities. I'm separating out these videos. I am also going to have a low priority. I guess I put my low priority and my high priorities together, just like priorities, and obviously I stuff more in what is more important than to what's not. I do have a binder for the dogs, which I've talked about. I am going to be doing mini savings challenges that I got off that I watch on YouTube off their Ko-Fi. So I'm going to be doing mini savings challenges. So those videos will be coming. I do want to show off though, just by the way, because we're talking about that. My brother 3D prints and he made a rolling dice tower for me. Like, look how pretty that is. I mean, I'm sure you can't really tell because of the lighting, but like, oh, I love it. So I can't wait to use this. So those videos will be coming as well. So I appreciate you watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that. I would super appreciate you. And yeah, the next video, guys. See ya.